your own sweet way. You turn the world all upside down, put on a false face, played the clown. You've had your way. It's plain to see I'm nothing but a passing phase. You don't intend to mend your ways to remain with me.
As we head into kind of this next phase of life with artificial intelligence, we're going to need our men and boys to have full access to the full range of emotions. This is going to be a very challenging time.
You'd like to stay in your own sweet way. Just stop and take a little time out with me. Just take 5. To me, it ties into a year-long goal that Jazz for Peace has. What's going on at Jazz for Peace is that this is the 25th anniversary of a concert that I did at the United Nations where I brought together Israeli, Palestinian, and American jazz musicians. And it's also the 25th anniversary of the Jazz for Peace poem that I wrote from a rooftop watching the events of 9/11 less than a quarter of a mile away.
Mhm.
And then, of course, in between those two is the 25th anniversary of me reciting the poem at the Savannah Jazz Festival, and then the very first Jazz for Peace concert that led to a benefit concert series that's helped over 850 of the world's most outstanding causes. So
Yeah.
what I'd like to do is I'd like to get funding for world peace. This is a problem like you're talking about what the men have.
Right.
Our world has a problem with peace funding because
That's right.
we've got war funded at literally all the way to the gills. Man, I don't even know how you can fund war any higher. We're in the
Right.
trillions of dollars with funding for war and world peace at zero. So I would like to get more address, more direction that Gloria is headed here with helping
Right.
the entire species of men. That's a
Mhm.
lot of people right there. And just all of this stuff that we can do to bring funding for world peace from 0 to 1%.
Yeah,
And
that's
I would love to talk the world into collectively joining because we're talking about $10 billion of funding for world peace to get to 1%.
Mhm.
But it's 1%. And because I believe Jazz for Peace has a website where you can see what we've done at 0. And this is why I believe it so strongly. If you go to jazzforpeace.wordpress.com/about, I know it's long, but it's our archive page, you see these 850 testimonials from the Prime Minister of Kenya, from, this guy over in Pakistan, from, people, tons of stuff that we've done in your area, lots of stuff that we've done. In fact, we did Jazz for Peace at the Lincoln Memorial once.
Right. Wonderful.
Yeah, and I got a letter from Herbie Hancock, the jazz great, from that. So anyway, you can see what we've done at 0. And I'm like, if world peace was ever funded at even 1%, we wouldn't even recognize this world. And at that point, I'm sure I could talk everybody into going to 100 where we need to be. But
That's
let's get from 0 to 1.
Everybody knows a male, right? Everyone has a relationship with a male. So
With a male person, correct.
encourage-
All of us have them.
encourage that male to learn more about the full range of emotional expression that he's capable of.
Fantastic. And folks, as you know from watching the show, that's where the arts and culture comes into play. So let's get our males and our females. In fact, if everybody gets more involved in the arts and culture, raises human consciousness, that's the big one for me, because when you raise human consciousness, you are into a space where you have to embrace all of human emotions.
That's right.
So all these things. So folks, let's heed Gloria's advice and let's take it up a notch. We can do it. And every male in the world, including me, will feel better for it. So
that's right.
Let's all do it. So folks, on behalf of Gloria, on behalf of myself, and on behalf of all of you, I want to thank you all for sticking with the Jazz for Peace podcast, where the final solution is love.
Excellent.
Just take 5.
Thank you, Rick. Nice combo.